Good morning, I'm Barratt. I've got another Monday morning meditation for you. We'll soon be spring, it's the 9th of March today, and I trust you've had a good weekend. Looking forward to serving God this week. The question, who are you living for? Well, most Christians would say I'm living for God, but if you're living for God, you can't be living for yourself. And vice versa, if you're living for yourself, you're not living for God. So how do I decide? Well, it's simple. If you're making your own decisions about your life and you're asking God to bless them, to back them, maybe to finance them if you're in the ministry, then you're in control of your life. It's your life, it's my life, I'll make decisions. But if you let God control your life, it means that you're not in control. You've got to let go of your life and your decisions and your desires and your destiny and fulfill the destiny that God has for you. See, two people can't run the same life in the same body. Either you're running your life or Christ is loving your life. But you've got to be dethroned for him to be king. So if I want to keep my life, what I want, my church, my ministry, I can't have his life. It's that simple. If you're making decisions and asking God to back them and finance them, you're running your life. But that's what most Christians do. We're having a crusade, so let's have some prayer backing. So they're asking God to back what they've decided to do. It's the wrong way round. We don't evangelise and then pray. We evangelise because we've prayed. So we don't pray because we're evangelising, we evangelise because we've prayed. So if you want to keep your life, what I want, my desires, my church, my ministry, I'll lose it. The four Gospels say the same thing. It's a principle throughout the Bible. I'll read them to you. Matthew 16:25. Whosoever will save his life, what I want, my desires, I'll lose it. Whosoever shall lose his life for my sake shall find it. Mark says the same, 8:35. Whosoever will save his life will lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my sake, the same shall save it. Luke 17:33. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. Even John, the spiritual gospel, puts the same principle. John 12:25. He that loves his life shall lose it, and he that hates his life in this world shall keep it unto life eternal. Great principle. Jim Elliot, the missionary who was martyred by the Indians, I think in Peru, said a wonderful thing, very profound. He said this: he's no fool to give up what he can't keep to gain what he can't lose. You'll lose your life if you try and keep it. You're going to die. But you can gain his life and you'll never lose it. It will go on to eternity. Something for you to think about this morning. Who's running your life? You or God? Think about it. Something for this week. Meditation. Well, time's gone. Have a wonderful week. See you next Monday for another vlog.